from no Starcraft to disease. So, see you guys later. Hello everybody, this is Alice for Alice Starcraft 2 YouTube show again, and today I'll be doing another commentary. This time it's between Dythan, who's spawning as the red Protoss in the 6 o'clock position, and Lodik, who's spawning as the blue Zerg in the 7.5 position, so the 7:30 position as the blue Zerg. So, have you guys ever wondered why the larvae spawn here, and it takes a little bit longer for the drones to go to the mineral lines? Because if the hatchery was here, the larvae would be here. However, if you spawned in some position like, let's say up here, whoa, your larvae have to walk a while. I'm not sure why I brought that up, but everything's standard right now, so you know, might as well. Some drones on the way and probes on the way for Dythan and Lodik. And Lodik has his overlord here to scout that probe, whilst 2 more drones are being produced. No early gas for either player. First gateway going up for Dythan. I'm guessing he's worried about early Zergling rushes. However, that probe here is just going to... I thought he was actually mining the minerals, but he gets surrounded by a couple of drones, and the drones go back to work, as they should be. And for the first spawning pool going down at around 14 supplies, so that's 14 pool. We might even see a hatchery go up for Lodik. No, he's just going to use that drone to scout. So no early hatchery, no early expand, my bad. However, he's getting another overlord, so I'm not sure if that's standard or not, because I don't play Zerg much, but what I usually do is I don't get my second overlord until I have 6 lings out. So first gateway and a Netic score going up for Dythan, and his drone is going to sneak right in there and meet that probe head on, and that electricity will start hitting on that drone. Anyway, overlord is about to fly over this spawning pool that just hatched out from the ground from this little worker, this thing, crab thing. I don't know how that can become that, but okay, whatever you say, Starcraft. I didn't make you. However, Lodik right now, he's got an extractor with no drones on it, and he's making 6 lings. He finally puts 1 drone in there, and this probe is going to take control of that watchtower, and it's gonna meet a probe there. Oh, doesn't that look cool? They're like a couple on the altar. They're not attacking each other. Now, I'm not sure why Dythan isn't sending his probe to attack that drone, and vice versa, but I'm guessing they're a married couple. So anyway, Queen on the way for Lodik, and Spinecrawler also. So, and double gas as well. Sorry, but I didn't see that. And it looks like that probe did just kill his husband. And okay, I'm not sure what happened there, because I assume drones are men, and because that probe had more HP, pretty much killed that drone and now taking control of that watchtower. However, the husband's Zerglings are going to take revenge and kill that probe. However, 3 zealots here for Dythan is here, but these Zerglings will be forced to go back and fall back to that Spinecrawler. Hive Tech is halfway for the, Layer Tech, sorry. Hive is the 3rd tier, and more Zerglings are coming out, and the hatchery is still being replenished with the larvae from this queen. I'm surprised that Lodik isn't going to go for some sort of proxy hatchery expansion, like up here, or even the gold, because he could get lots more income there. And sorry if my voice is retarded again, but I have a sore throat. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, Lodik has some Zerglings out, and these Zerglings are going to have to fall back to that Spinecrawler, and these Zealots are going to try and get into the middle line. However, they're going to meet some Zerglings and the Queen head on, and I reckon this should be an easy win for this Zerg player. However, he did lose lots of Zerglings, but he's still producing more. So as we see what Dythan is producing, he Metabolic Boost and Burrow on the way for Lodik, whilst 3 gateways are up for Dythan, which Warp Gate's only being researched now, so I'm not sure why it's so late, and I'm not sure why he's credo boosting the gateways instead of the cybernetics core, because he just took down lots of lings from what's his name again? Lodik. So not sure why he needs to credo boost the gateways. Sorry, but I'm not used to casting Protoss and Zerg because I only play Terran because that's the most OP race, in my opinion, and many people play Terran because it is OP. Trust me, it is OP. It can kill anything. As my friend in biology says, you know, Terran is OP, you can't beat it at Zerg, Mech just owns Zerg, etc. So anyway, I hope this is not too boring for you guys, but nothing's really happening in this game right now. But Dythan, Dythan, I keep forgetting his name, but he is moving out now. He's got 7 Zealots and a few Stalkers here, and that Zergling is just going to meet this bunch up army, and the Stalkers take him down. Warpgate technology almost finished for Dythan, and he will probably be warping in some units. However, these Zealots are going straight for that Spine Crawler. These Zerglings have metabolic boost, and they're coming in. That Spine Crawler is going to fall, I guess. Yes, it is. And these Zealots are starting to tank up on those Zerglings. I'm just going to take some health bars and see, so you guys can see it more of the action. So, I'm not sure. They're being burrowed. So, wow, an Infestor. Wow, I didn't see that. So, Infested, he's spotting some Infested Terrans out. The Infested Terrans are pretty much Marines that are a bit stronger. See, they're just taking out that Stalker. That Stalker manages to live though. And however, Infestors, that's not something you see in many Zerg games anymore. However, is he going to be researching fungal growth? Oh, sorry, neural parasite. I'm not sure about that, but he doesn't have enough gas right now. He's getting 2 Infestors and 8 Zerglings, whilst Dythan, he's not walking anything in because these Wargates just got upgraded, and he's just expanding now. So Zealots are being moved in, 1 Zealot and 2 Stalkers, sorry, and these pylons are being spread across the base of Dythan to power up gateways, subnets, etc. So there we have it. Lodik, being sneaky, is getting a proxy expansion because he knows if he expands there, the Protoss can just push and basically destroy it. So he's going to get a secret hatchery up here and start doubling his income, but I'm not sure that he knows that Dythan is also getting his second expansion almost done. So that expansion is going to be quicker than this one here. So lots of probes being, that's because the Infested Terrans are there. I don't know how they got there. I think it was a Nidus to them or a drop, or they just walked in. But lots of probes transferring up here, whilst we have Dythan who's going into attack. He's going to meet a bunch of things here. Whoa, that's a lot of Infested Terrans. They're just going to block away the Protoss player, and the Protoss player, he's going to destroy everything pretty much. However, this is hitting on the back of that Stalker there, and the Infestors are all burrowed. So they're going to keep on spawning Infested Terrans, and this could spell big trouble for Dythan. There's another Infestor that just spawned, I think, and he's summoning 3 more Infested Terrans as well. And these Infestors are out of energy, however, they do have these Infested Terrans to help them. The Infested Terrans are pretty much going to take out the rest of this Protoss army, which consists of only 5 Zealots. However, all the Infested Terrans do go down, and the Infestors have no energy. So these Zealots are going to finish up at the lair base. However, another hatchery up here is starting to spawn, and Infestors being spawned. So I don't know why, but these Infested Terrans are going to fall, and drones are being spawned out for loading. And Dythan, he's in a very good position here. If he can send more units over, that'd be great, and he could take down this hatchery. And my BattleNet connections have been lost, because I'm not sure why myself. But these drones are happily mining by themselves, and the zealots are blocking their access path to layer, and that layer is going to go down. A bunch of brood is going to come out, probably going to finish off these zealots. That zealot has 10 kills, this one has 8. So I think maybe because of brood things, but this is looking very bad for Lodik now. However, he's got 2 infestors here burrowed. I think they've been summoning up some infested Terrans to destroy these probes, since the harvesters for each player isn't that much. 8 to 7. Wow. The infested Terrans are going to destroy that stalker. This could be some sort of counter-attack for Lodik, because this nexus might even go down. However, an observer is going to come in, and that observer is going to reveal the burrowed infestors, and the burrowed infestors summoning all these infested Terrans. They're going to take down that pylon very quickly, and all of the infested Terrans time cut short. And now, if he can manage to kill this pylon, then some of these warp gates can be unpowered, like this one. And unpowered means it is unable to be used until a pylon is built in range. So that Nedic's core also goes down. And dear God, I'm not sure what's happening here, because Dythan, he's on 12 supply, and how much is that? His harvesters 8. So he's got 4 units, I think. So he's got an observer and some zealots or something, I don't know. So beats me, but both players are in some sort of hard situation now. That Lodik's nexuses are being taken out, and these infestors will probably start to summon some infested Terrans up. Yep, there they go. 4 more infested Terrans going to take out these probes pretty much. But look at this Lodik, he's expanded up here, and look at this observer. He's looking at these idle drones, so he thinks Lodik has no expansion at all, and so Dythan thinks he's in a safe position, because these spawning pools and not extractors and the infestation pit, they're all going to die because they are not on creep. However, Lodik does have an expansion up, and if he can get some more drones. However, oh my God, so many infested Terrans, and look at Dythan. Wow, I'm sorry I didn't see that, guys, but Dythan, he just went into a rage bit like Hydra. He could be the Hydra of Protoss, so except he'll be complaining about Zerg and not Terran. So anyway, he says that, and you guys can figure out what that means. I don't need translation or anything, but these infested Terrans pretty much won the game for Lodik. So this is Alice signing off for Alice Starcraft 2. Hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, and I'm just giving out a shout out to Lollybun, who I know is currently suffering from no Starcraft 2 disease. So see you guys later.